captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Big throw there, and it's on target. Cummins needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
David, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They've gone up here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive. You believe the wicket's going to come. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Could be close. Right out of the middle of the bat. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Good return there, back from the deep.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything. Went for the drive, complete miss. Well played, could be a quick single. On target there with that throw despite the distance.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hits for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Middle that one, great time.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Green, pace bowler coming into the attack. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Press that one simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like a little bit too early on that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out.
So the left-handed tail-ender in the middle. Bowlers will look to roll them out quickly.
Not shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There'll be runs here. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance. That looks gone.
Wade, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Gets the outside edge, good bowling there. Wade taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Brilliant diving stop.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. They picked the slower ball right away. It wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Marsh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Steps across and through the leg side. Can roll two if they want. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well-directed throwback. Massive appeal. Would have just been missing though. Shot, should be runs here. This should be close. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with the wicket.
Zampa, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Catch out.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Short, just about ready to go out in the middle.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Zampa recovers well in that over. Gets back on track with an economical over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Shot, at least two on offer. Not shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They've gone up here. The crowd is electric right now. Oh, that's close.
Hazelwood, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Onto that early, that could be four. Well, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Hazelwood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Misses. How did that not hit? Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played. Ellis showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Big throw there, and it's on target. Maxwell to finish this innings. One over left in the innings. Green to bowl it. They'll get at least one hit. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine. There should be at least a few runs added. Well played. Could be a quick screen over the pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
But on the inside, he played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Could that be out? Looks like it. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 90 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to...
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Went for the drive, complete miss. No, terrible shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? There could be a couple if they hustle. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Green shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Knocks them over, just too much pace there.
Good ball.
Smith out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot. just a flick off the pads.
Head coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
तेरा पिल्ला उड़ दे दिया उठा के।
Inglis, quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident they're going to get a second chance. There'll be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. The crowd is electric right now. Hazelwood, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a solid shot. Head taking guard. He's been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed the lot. Over Australia, 27 for 2.
3 down, and they're maintaining the required rate, hovering around that 8 to 10 run mark per over. Very good start to the innings so far.
The whole team's going up here. What's the umpire going to say? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler looks really confident. Leading edge and safe from Handstone. Massive appeal. Might just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot. Runs possible.
to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the full runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
The new bowler into the attack for Australia.
Going with spin now.
Attack for Australia.
Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Shot. Should be runs here. Unbelievable. He just let that go through. Didn't even attempt to play at it.
Ellis, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Really wound up with that. Ball seemed to come on a bit quicker than he thought. Australia with a massive shout.
Cummins coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Great shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing those.
The new ball into the attack for Australia.
Lanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Cummins ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, bowling. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Cummins with a huge appeal. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Well played. Could be a quick single. That's a confident appeal.
Yes.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Australia with a massive shout. Runs here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing those. Right, tricky runs here. Oh, great running.
Maxwell, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Reverse sweep for a backward point. 1 run.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicely played. Runners 1. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Di take over है
Green, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
With the drive, complete miss. Everyone's gone up. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They cut straight to the field. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Chance to run two. Stark showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Great fielding there, very accurate long distance throw. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Oh, superb timing.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfectly timed. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Get over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
बड़ा क्लासी मैच चल रहा है ना। मैंने इधर नहीं आना सामने। आना चलो चलो। क्या हो रहा है यार ये? पता नहीं क्या हो रहा था, मैंने कहा फेंके जा रहे हैं इधर उधर।
तो फिर भागा है गट्टी वाली जल्दी से।
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Marsh will bowl the final over the match. Nicely played. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Marsh with a huge appeal.
Just 2 to win.
They'll be in company if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield. Looking like it's all over now. Just a 1 run needed and the field need to be in to stop the single. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Could that be out? Looks like it. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
Hi, good morning.